It's your boy Z to the EO back again. Ride with your mans, IBMOR, baby. Back to talk some shit. But yeah, I'm like Tupac off Juice. Like, remember he told you put out the heat on Steel, like you and Q. Y'all ain't cool no more, man. You're like, what do you mean? I'm just saying that. I'm saying it in that tone, but I'm saying, women, y'all ain't sweet no more, man. You know what I'm saying? They not sweet no more, man. Sweetness is over, man. It's over, bro. It's over, man. It's been replaced with like a kind of like it's in the lane of its own. We know it's a Jezebel spirit, definitely. You know what I'm saying? Definitely manifesting. You know, in these streets, very heavy. You know what I'm saying? And that Jezebel spirit is a masculine spirit. That spirit ain't feminine about nothing. You know what I'm saying? That spirit is all about dominating man. You know, and a lot of y'all simps out here, man, getting played just like Ahab, man. If you don't know who Ahab is, you need to look that up. You definitely need to find out who Ahab is. There's a lot of modern day Ahabs running around here, man. But yeah, man, women ain't sweet no more, man. Like everything that it's crazy the grips I'm coming to, man. In my reality, man, I know a few other brothers is coming to that same conclusion that the woman that the Most High created for us, she don't exist, bro. She don't exist, man. And that's just the flat out truth, dude. Everything else that happened beyond that is a 1 in a million occurrence. So yeah, it's gonna be a whole bunch of motherfuckers screaming, "Ah, man, it's a such thing. We can make relationships happen." Statistics speak otherwise. But I'm coming to the grips that what I thought I was gonna get in a woman, I'm not gonna get. I guess coming up when you young, I guess when you like, in the early stages of puberty, fellas, walk with me. Hormones starting to rage. You starting to think about some things. Questions getting asked. Yeah, little girls that's 8, 9 years old know what they want to do when they grow up. So, at least back in the day they did. They knew what they wanted to do. They kind of knew kind of house they want. They wanted to have a dog. They was talking about this little shit is in talks. So we all kind of thought or considered what our dream woman would be. We all, I'm sure, they thought about that on one occasion or another. Like, I wonder what she gonna be like. You know what I'm saying? When you're young, because before you even get all dirtied up like we is, like, we dirty the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? I say we because I know y'all motherfuckers dirty. I'm dirty too. See, we all dirty. So this ain't the finger point, not at all. I'm just trying to relate. You know what I'm saying? On how, like, in innocence, you thought things in innocence, and you expected things in innocence. And I was just looking back on some of that innocence that I still remember. And what I thought a woman was gonna be, man, and what I thought I was gonna eventually be able to partake in, it don't exist. They don't really exist. It don't. It don't. Women don't, fellas. Women don't exist in the capacity that you long for them in. You understand? It's not so much that you long for them, but that void is there because you know what it once could have been between a man and a woman. And we so far from that, and there's no way to get back to that because you can't even think about or even consider some of the possibilities without layer upon layer of argument, layer upon layer of argument. So just me talking like this or just bringing this type of shit up, or how some men really thought that women was gonna be this type of way. What kind of way is that? The traditional way. A woman that's that really behaves herself and really understands that she came from you. That's a heavy subject right there. See, don't we gotta carry ourselves like we can from the Most High? Don't we gotta carry ourselves like who we are? Don't we gotta carry ourselves like we royalty? We sons of the Most High, that's royalty. You know what I'm saying? Don't we need to be grooming our minds to think that? Not in a prideful manner, but, you know, understanding your responsibility. You know what I'm saying? Genetically. You know? And I feel like the same pertains to women. You know? If women really looked at us like what it really is, how they were created from us, you know? Most of the conversations I see, and most of the conversations I see people speak on, is always referring to the mother this, the mother that, the mother this. You know, that's just to discredit the father, man, when it's all started from a man. In order for a woman to exist, a man had to exist. So to throw her in that role as just mother this and we something that fall up under her like drone bees, because that's a lot of the correlations that's being made to queen bee, right? You hear a lot of women that's talking queen bee, but have you noticed whenever it's spoke of a queen and a king never exists? You know what I'm saying? You hear motherfuckers talking about the queen this. When do they ever talk about the king of England? Who the fuck is he? You know what I'm saying? It's always the queen this, oh, the queen that. It's never the king nothing. Who's the fucking king, dude? That's a whole nother subject, but still though, man. We just didn't get so far back from what this was originally supposed to be, man, and I could just feel it in my spirit, man, what it was, and how that right there, you're not gonna get it from nowhere but the Most High. You know what I'm saying? And I think there's a lot going on with a lot of people misconstruing what it is that they need to. You know, a lot of men trying to fulfill the Most High's hole with a woman, and you can't do that either. So I'm not saying that the two holes are the same. I'm saying that they're two separate holes in the heart of a man. You know what I'm saying? And just like it's the hole that you're gonna search for just to realize that it's the Most High, it's another hole that used to be for woman. And I just feel like through all the circumstances in history and everything that had happened up to this point, that women is really missing out on that hole. Because fellas, you know, and I know, every bitch you done dealt with, she never see all of you, did she? She never saw all of you. She probably saw 25% of you. Maybe if she been around for some years, 50% of you. She ain't see it all, did she? And the reason why is because you don't see the investment. You know what I'm saying? You see that the puzzle pieces in your heart is not being fit by what's being offered out here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm talking about, man. Let me know what y'all think about that one, man. You know what I'm saying? Holla at your boy.